Learning Segment 1, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, What It Is. So why should sellers on Amazon focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion? First, we live in a multicultural world. A customer's background and life experiences influence how they consume content, products, and services. Thus, any marketing strategy must consider their traditions, languages, customs, beliefs, and experiences when crafting messages. 49% of consumers who get a positive experience encourage others to shop from the brand online. Conversely, it's estimated that $40 billion of annual consumer spending is impacted by poor customer experiences. Second, we live in a competitive world. Market success is driven by customer satisfaction and delight, which are driven by having a better product-customer relationship than competitors. Having greater insights into each customer's unique set of needs provides a sustainable competitive advantage. Third, we live in a world of brand communities. In an e-commerce world, it is important to not just create customers, but to create relationships that create a brand community. As with any successful community, it is important to make everyone feel valued, welcomed, and included. So let's define diversity, equity, and inclusion for you, the sellers. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, has relevance across all functional areas of a business and are frequently used interchangeably. Often, there remains a lack of clarity around each of these terms, especially as they relate to marketing. DEI concepts are at the core of three foundational marketing concepts: segmentation, authenticity, and engagement. Diversity basically means the recognition and embracing the fact that customers differ by race, age, nationality, gender, identity, socioeconomic status, physical and mental ability, professional experience, education, behavioral motives, etc. For example, in 2007, 3 guests checked into an Airbnb for the first time. The Airbnb premise is that anyone can belong anywhere. They promote the idea of moving from strangers to friends by being open to exploring different cultures. Their ads display brief looks into diverse people and different locations. Airbnb property owners focus to make the customer experience unique. As a result, today, every half second, 3 guests check into an Airbnb. Equity is creating fair access or providing fairness to all customers. As a customer, can I understand your advertisement? Equity does not mean equal, because individuals have different needs. Equity means fairness, not sameness. Equity in marketing means every customer is not treated with the same features and services, but treated in a way that gives them equal satisfaction and delight. Take 365 by Whole Foods' customer-centric focus to expand its reach and create a fair offering of its products. As part of its growth strategy, Whole Foods opened smaller stores in urban food desert areas. They offer the same 365 branded products, providing accessibility and meeting the customers where they are. Additionally, Whole Foods recrafted the store with a smaller footprint to fit in densely packed cities. Whole Foods is attracting new customers, growing its sales, and promoting its brand by including a largely untapped market. Inclusion starts with empathy. It ensures all customers have an opportunity to consume your merchandise. Inclusion not only seeks diverse customers, but more importantly considers their points of view. This is essentially marketing engagement. Microsoft recognized children with specific physical disabilities or missing limbs were having difficulty playing video games with traditional controllers. So, the company began working on an alternative controller which included touchpads instead of buttons and bright colors for the visually impaired. They also opened a communication channel where disabled people who still could not use the controller could write to them requesting customizations. Microsoft's commercial titled "We All Win" showed how far a company will go to help customers and prospects with different abilities. The commercial resonated with all customers, disabled and non-disabled, demonstrating an inclusive brand for Microsoft. These company examples demonstrated maximizing positive experiences and delighting the customer in every way. Therefore, think of diversity, equity, and inclusion as embracing differences, providing unique authenticity, and managing touchpoint experiences for all potential customers. Diversity is the recognition and embracing of differences in potential customers across the entire population. Equity is the level of authenticity, satisfaction, and delight felt across all customers. The recognition that equitable delight requires attention to diverse needs and sensitivities. Inclusion is the sense of welcome, care, and community felt at each customer's touchpoint.